My sweethearts, what it do? My sweethearts, J4K, get your lighters all the way up, my sweethearts. Get in front of the tube, get what you need, get the tea, turn the tube all the way up, get the earphones in your ear. Y'all already know what it do. It's your girl Jennifermdarealest, my sweethearts. Lighters up, my sweethearts, and let's run this thing like what? Cardio. My sweethearts, I hope y'all got your lighters all the way up in front of your tube. I hear y'all, I see y'all, I hear y'all hit me for J4K, my sweethearts. But your girl Jennifermdarealest really sits back. I sits back, I watch all these J4Ks. I really do. I be sitting back watching what's going on. I be sitting back watching some of the same ones who've been around for many years that told Jennifermdarealest, oh no, y'all are milking J4K. No, don't be putting cash apps up for J4K. No, 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 no. I've been around so long, my sweethearts, about the females telling you how you hating on them. You taking their swags and where they at now. All this is bullcrap, my sweethearts. But guess what I sit back and sing? I sat back and sing. All that was because everybody else wanted to milk J4K with this BS. You hear me? Your girl Jennifermdarealest Ray come in with the realest and run this thing just like cardio. Get these ropes. I'm tight roping, Doug walking. Let's get it. Ain't nobody took the Dougs out this month, huh? Ain't nobody took their Dougs out this month. Why? The snow been out there. But guess what? You're going to take them Dougs out today with them tight ropes. Because I'm great tight Doug walk them. Let's get it. That's why I hope you got your lighters all the way up. And I'm talking, that's right. So I don't want nobody come through slick mouthing. Oh, Jennifermdarealest, sit down, wait, get them earplugs in, and yeah, you wait for your girl to run this like cardio. Y'all been around listening to all this other bull crap. When is we gonna get to the point? I'm tired of hearing and saying the same BS. When are we gonna get to these facts? When are we gonna get to the factual stuff? When? Cause I mean, ain't nobody playing with them. I'm pulling leashes out to pull out these crooked culprits. Let's get it. I ain't playing with them. Are you crazy? Alright. Now, my sweethearts, let me slow up. When I run these cases, let me tell y'all something on myself. I only know how to run the real. You hear me? I live in real time, real reality, okay? I don't know nothing about coming up with no psyop stories and all these made up or all these whatever crazy type of stories off of people's domes. So that's why I don't play around, okay? All I do is get real cases. This was a real case. A real girl. A real child who was in the streets and something had happened to her. Yes, this was real, okay? We gonna go with that. This was factual. One day, home in my own house, and a case came up. It was J4K, Kenneka Jenkins. So we all can agree to, yes, this was a real story. No one went, looked this up, seen everybody putting nothing together. This was a story when we seen the Crown Plaza. Okay, we can all vouch for that. Now, what I don't play is no one is going to sit up here and tell me, oh, don't you read certain stuff off because it's not credible. I don't care what y'all think credible. That's y'all opinion. And I'm going to stick to what I think happened in my opinion and what I'm on my fake facts. Okay? Because no one was there unless y'all was there. Unless you was there. Unless you was right there when everything was going on, then okay, then we're the ones who need to shut up. But if you was not right there directly in the party, on top of everyone, knowing what's going on, direct, floor to floor, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear y'all telling another person, oh, what cannot be said or what this. Hold up. None of us was in there. So with that being said, now, all these cases and stories I see of J4K, right? this poor girl Kenneka. Y'all want Big Doug to be quiet because I'm going to run witness statements. I'm going to run things that actually go with this Kenneka case, right? I don't care what y'all want to hear. The same way y'all want to manipulate people into believing what y'all want, I'm going to say what I want to say, okay? I never in my life seen a young girl walking around a hotel, and I'm going to say it again, and they come up out of a freezer looking the way she looked. Looking the way she looked. Yes, I understand the hypothermia and all that. I'm not slow. Let's get it. Certain stuff. The freezer did not do that. I'm not slow at all. Far from the slow bus. Never was on it. Never close to it. Never need to walk up it. No disrespect, but I'm far from it. Okay? When you sit up here and you got a witness statement, I don't care if a YouTuber wrote it. I don't. Because guess what? The YouTuber who wrote it, the Michael, the Kiki, the Cheat Sheet, the GG, this DI, who wrote it, anybody, if this is fake, let me tell you something. This is the closest things, the closest to what Kenneka really looked like. It seemed like to me, y'all just want to run it down. No, I'm running it down about the culprits who was really around her. Kiara, Tiara, you know, I want their names, nigga. That's what I'm coming in with. I ain't got time for Jeffrey and Henry that was in the pool hall who took her to the pool. Oh, someone took her around there. Who? Who? I want names. Who? Her mom want names too. What it do, shorty? She had homegirls with her. So who took her? And that's where Jennifermdarealest come in at. You know? With the real party, the real culprits, the real ones who laid hands on her. Not shadows in the dark, not the security who are scattered around across Mexico. I wish we could grab him up out of there. Yeah. Stuff like that. Then that's where I'm walking at. If you don't want to walk with me, I bet you don't. But guess what? I want the real. I don't want shadows I can't touch. So I'm going to say this again. When Jennifermdarealest read this witness statement on September 9th, 2017 at about maybe 2:30 a.m., I went to the Crown Plaza Hotel to chill with my boy. Oh, that can't be real there though, right? That can't be real. Why? Because y'all didn't want to expose it, or y'all didn't expose it, or you want to keep this going. Well, guess what? I'm going to keep things that sound factual going. I'm tired of running down some police and security that we can't get. I'm tired of it. We all know everybody was negligent. Duh. I want to pull these people apart. What y'all really want to do? What you really trying to do? Shorty, the milking is great, ain't it, on y'all side? Y'all drinking milk great. Got us over here with the pet milk, huh? Well, guess what? I love getting it from the bottom. I'm Jennifermdarealest. Straight from the gruddiest. What it do, shorty? Straight from the gruddiest. Y'all ain't even playing. Y'all don't even hear me, though. Let's go. I'm going to say this again about this baby girl. So since she's up in pools and walking through pools and she's wet and things like that, I'm going to keep running this statement just like that. Okay, let's go. So 2:30, they want to go up into the Crown Plaza Hotel. They couldn't be chilling with that boy, Macho. They couldn't be chilling with him, could they? Why they couldn't be chilling with old Macho downstairs? Why couldn't it happen? Why couldn't they been chilling with him? Why? Kenneka was up in there with Irene and homegirls and homeboys, and yeah, it's a hotel. And why? 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 So he come and chilling with his boy when he wanted to get his witness statement, or whoever wanted to play and make it up? Let's go. Who works as the midnight security. So that ain't real either, right? That ain't real either, right? Y'all want me to take time and listen to y'all? Bull crap. You gonna hear this real. You gonna hear this real. Who don't want to hear this real? Well, guess what? Log off, because the real is coming. The real is coming, sweetie. Okay? So, guess no one works at the midnight security? No, that's true. That's true. Because security seems to be creeping upstairs, smoking J's with KJ in the crew. Let's go. Right? That's what midnight security do, right? I said get your tubes up. Yeah, I'm yelling. Get it up. And don't come to me telling me you can't see me. But can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's get it. Works at midnight security. I guess those midnight security came up in there putting towels down, telling everybody, oh, it's okay. It is okay, y'all. Just go on and blaze the blunts. Go on and have a good time. Go on and have a funky good time. Guess that didn't come through either. Let's go. Maybe twice a week I go there to spark up with macho. No one want to say, right? Okay, I bet you don't. On his break. Maybe twice. Excuse me, my sweethearts. Maybe twice a week I go there. So he could be sparking up nothing. Why is that a false statement? Didn't this security just go upstairs and blow J's with KJ in the crew? Told them to, oh, no, can I hit it? Can I hit it? It's okay to smoke in there. It's okay to drink and smoke. And let the smoke come through the doors. And let me put down security measurements so the smoke won't get out. That is what security did. So why that's a lie? Why he can't go there twice a week and spark up on his break? Why? We go down to the kitchen area that is closed and we smoke up in the cooler. Let me get this right. One more time. We go down to the kitchen area that is closed and we smoke up in the cooler. Usually it's just me and Macho. We go down to the kitchen area that is closed and we smoke up in the cooler. Who wouldn't do that? Who wouldn't do that? I see they go down there and drink coffee. They go down there. It looks like an area. And let me bust y'all. I see everybody saying, wait a minute, for that to be an area that's closed off, why look like it been used? I wish y'all would lie. The area is closed off, but it is being used. And let me tell you something. A staff employee, everybody finds their little areas to go in, especially if it's cold outside. Stop playing with me. Like, what streets y'all from? This not real. You don't go and hide off where you can do your little sneaky stuff inside your hotel, inside any job. Any job have a duck off where you go smoke or chill or have fun and just play around and take time off. Stop playing with me. They went down there in that cooler. They was smoking up in that cooler. That's why it looked like it do be used. That's why the coffee cup was down in the cooler. That was, oh, no one used it, right? No one used the area. No one, bull crap. Bull crap. Employees know how to go down there. Employees was down there. They was chilling and smoking. Ain't nobody gonna make this lie up. A closed area where they smoke up in coolers so nobody won't smell the grass. Stop playing with me. Your hotel already smokes the doja because you let Kenneka and them do it because y'all was cool with them. Stop playing with me. Let's get this, my sweetheart, because guess what? Oh, we're going to have a long run. We have a long road to running this real. We gonna run this real. Y'all really want Jennifermdarealest to believe no guys was down there in that little freezer part just chilling or smoking or having a good time? Nah, baby. Nah, I'm not believing that. I do believe guys was back there. I do believe, and I'll put that on a million. I do believe they was ducked off smoking that yeah. I do believe that. I do. I do. Ain't nobody making it up. I do. Them guys was back there. No one seen KJ back there. Yeah, right. They was there. Come on, my sweethearts, where y'all at? I just need y'all with your lights all the way up. Okay? All the way up over here. That's it. Because I'm tired of sitting back hearing everybody claiming they want to help the J for K. Well, guess what? We're going to hear this real then. Because I'm tired. All I see is milking. So let's go. So, my sweethearts. Okay? So then they say, usually, right? It's just me and Macho. Right? Just usually them two. Just usually them two. But now, on a different night, on this specific night, right? I can't get the word, but y'all know what I'm saying. On this night, right, my sweethearts? Usually it's just them two. But on this night, there was an older man, okay, who looked like a janitor smoking with us. Who looked like a janitor. Why did it have to be a janitor? Why couldn't it never been an employee, another person? You know what I'm saying? It just, this stuff is deeply into what happened to this girl. I don't care what y'all saying. Deeply into what happened to this girl. An older man looked like that punk janitor, right? I just cannot get over this. I can't. I just wish somebody came down there. That's why I'm keep milking this. Because I keep asking Monifa. Maybe Jennifermdarealest would get off this. If Monifa can say, where did KJ go? You're not telling me, and you're not going to leave me with that big girl. That big girl. That big girl, you're just out there. Oh, we walked down the hallway. I can't find it no more. That's not gonna set right with me. That's not gonna set right with me. That's why I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this one and I'm going with it. I'm going with this. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. We're gonna find them. We're gonna find these culprits. We're gonna point them out and we're gonna expose them. And that's just what it is. I'm not playing. Okay, like I said, older man who looked like a janitor smoking with us. And with the older men, corrupted, nasty, and they're pervs straight up. I don't care. That's who the perverts are. Macho introduced us, but I forgot his name. See that? So maybe 15 to 20 minutes into our session, here comes some drunk chick walking into the cooler. A drunk chick walking into the cooler. Come on! Why this can't be real? Oh, I know. Because they put they dragged her through a pool and that's what we gonna believe? Or dragged and nobody, we ain't seen nobody drag. Look, let me tell you something. We ain't seen a lot of stuff, have we? Have we? We ain't seen what went on around the pool. We ain't seen what went on in no pool. We didn't see them diving from pool to pool and what we ain't see it. Just like we ain't see this. Let's get it. So, some drunk chick. That ain't true though. I want to know when this didn't get real when we just seen footages of KJ walking around, actually flinging around. Flinging from side to side. Can't hold nothing, can't stand up. Remember? Some of y'all even believe it was hypothermia. So let me say it again. So she had to been walking around getting to that cooler, right? Right? She had to get there. So no drunk chick walking into the cooler. Didn't Monifa say, we was walking, I left her behind me. I turned around, she was gone. Like it was a puppy ran from her. Tell me that's a lie too. So we gonna go there. Monifa said it. Monifa said she left her. Yeah, I'm extra. You don't got time for it? Skip me. Let's go. Okay. Everybody, including the girl, stopped and stared. The girl looked drunk and a little surprised. But when she looked at Macho, she seemed to recognize him. It's crazy. She know him though, right? Why, that's a lie. Kenneka and them came there before, remember? Midnight Security. They been there before, remember? Yeah, they said they had their little parties there, they chill. So who wouldn't know the Midnight Security? That's not real. She couldn't know Macho. She couldn't know the security. She couldn't know the punk. She couldn't know security. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, my sweetheart, let's keep going. But when she looked at him, right, she recognized him. Then she started to smirk, walking towards us. Kenneka not funny like that? The boy said when you said she's a funny person, dummy and high and like that. She looked drunk and a little surprised. But when she looked at Macho, that's when she started becoming she was eased because she knew who it was. Not uneasy, but she was eased. Okay, I know him. I know that's security. See that? She surprised y'all down there, but she knew that security, so I might be good. Yeah, I'm saying it for her. That's exactly what happened. Started to smirk, walking towards us. She asked Macho what he was doing down here. I guess she couldn't ask that, right? Smoking that stink shit. Guess that's not real. Kenneka and them was smoking. Well, the people that was in there was smoking. Why aren't this real? Then Macho giggled and asked her what she was doing down here. So that's not, none of that can be real, right? None of that could be real. She down there, he down there, he blowing, she out of control, just drunk. I'm sorry. Kenneka was what? What she was? See, I was gonna say drunk, the regular thing. No, she was just drinking, drunk. No, she was roofied up there. Wasn't she? She was roofied up there. This is so crazy, but we gonna get to this. And I guess no one could say smoking the stink. Everyone was blowing weed, but downstairs they couldn't be blowing that doja, right? Kenneka couldn't have asked them why they was down there blowing the doja, right? That don't sound like something Kenneka would say, a hood chick. What you doing down here smoking that stink? That couldn't be real. Yeah, okay. She almost fell to the side and said those itches taking too long with her it, and she needs some air. So I guess that's not real. I'm gonna slow that right on up. She almost fell to the side. How that's not real when Kenneka was falling all to the sides? How could y'all fight a person that wanna read this off when KJ was falling all through the sides, the walls? Excuse me, my sweethearts. I don't understand how y'all want to fight the girl Jennifermdarealest when the girl was falling all through the walls, the sides, inside of bathrooms. Y'all seen her go inside of one was that a room, a bathroom, a door, and came out? But this couldn't have happened. She couldn't fell to the side, and she couldn't have said those itches taking too long with her it, and she needs some air. That's real. That's real. They was playing around with the girl cell phone, playing around with the girl keys. Shamaya act like she's supposed to went back inside the room. Kenneka wanted to go on my mama. She needed her keys though, and I went back in there to retrieve them. That's a lie. Cause Shamaya never came out with the girl keys. They never left. Get your lights all the way up. Y'all played with this girl. Stop acting like this wasn't a lie. This girl was looking for that type of stuff. Shamaya said it. Monique act like she couldn't leave because Bree had the stuff. So when is these all when this become lies? Cause somebody wrote this? Okay, well we're taking out the lies. We're taking out the true stuff that's in this fake statement and we're making it into the truth. Cause this is factual. Lights is up. All the way. Till you can't like them things no more. Cause that's real. Girls was taking too long with the girl stuff. They was running around the hotel playing. I just wonder when that was a lie. They was taking too long with the girl stuff. I knew Kenneka was cussing. She ain't no whore. I knew she was saying these bitch is playing too much. Or what they doing with my stuff when she asked that girl she wanted to go home with her mama. I knew it. I knew it. She was upset. Or and she needed some air. Because she did beg them girls to get her home, get her out of there. She did. Monique for taking her in the hallway, dropping her on the floor. None of that adds up to me, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. You walking down hallways with her and you can't find her no more. Where did y'all go? She wanted some air. You sneaky rat, bald head snake, Monifa. She wanted air. So was y'all going downstairs, Monifa? You bald head rat? She was talking with her eyes closed. And it was hard to hear her. Right then and there, Kenneka's supposed to be alive. If them guys knew that she came to them and was saying she need air, it's hard to hear me. Why them guys couldn't grab Kenneka and take that girl out front? Come on, Kenneka. Why Macho that she seemed to notice, why he couldn't grab her and say, come on, Kenneka, let's go on outside? They saying that they can barely hear this girl. She unresponsive. Let me tell you why. Because that's not what y'all young people, know people do. Y'all so dirty and duggish, creepy out here and just want to be looking at girls. That's why this J4K case keep going. Because you want to keep just looking at her, looking at her. Y'all ain't trying to mount and milk nothing. Y'all ain't doing nothing but just milking and milking. Y'all milking. That's what you doing, but you ain't mounting nothing. Y'all just want to keep looking at her. So it was hard to hear her. She told Macho she feels funny. Then Macho, first of all, why that can't be real? Why when she told the creep down there that she feels funny? Why she couldn't have said that? Then she supposed to got drugged up? Y'all gonna hit me down in my inbox. Oh, Jennifer M. They roofied her. They gave that girl. So why Kenneka couldn't have told her that she feel funny? Why? Why? That must have been why she was in that hall telling Shemai, I'm ready to go on my mama. On my mama. Because she start noticing what? She been roofied. Start feeling different. Start feeling something different in her kicking in. So why that couldn't have been real? Why that couldn't have been real? Stop playing with me, shorty, straight from the trenches to the hood, all the way, thoroughbred. Stop playing with me, shorty. What it do? What it do? Why that girl didn't say that? Kenneka knew what it do, shorty. Just like everybody keep telling me, go back to when that girl dropped that stuff in that girl drink and Kenneka noticed it and looked at it. So she ain't noticed that. She ain't noticed her body feeling different. She ain't know she needed air. She ain't told them she was feeling funny. No, y'all mad because Kenneka talked to somebody. She told somebody she felt funny. Oh, yeah, but it was the wrong culprit. Arse. Lucas. She told Macho she feels funny. Then the monster creep Macho, that ain't no better, grabbed her, y'all, by her waist and told her he will make her feel better like it's a joke. Like it's a joke. Like she ain't need 911. Like she ain't need help. But just like all these other culprits looking at Kenneka, that's what Macho was doing. Looking at Kenneka, my sweethearts. Looking at her body. She was already naked. She had a bra on with her cutter outfit. I'm not saying it's right. But they down there they under the influence. Under the influence. Ain't nobody gonna believe a girl down there about to die off, or coming down there because she been roofied up or whatever the friends did to her in the party. That's not what they thinking. Oh no, that's not. They just looking for arse. Arse. You heard me? That's all they're looking at. And believe me, that's why he grabbed that waist and told her, here, make her feel better. Thinking sex and all that is going to make somebody feel better. No, see, guys play around. They don't care around. Y'all hear me? Guys play around. They don't care around. Let's go. Then this creep, Macho, started looking at us like it was a joke. Smiling and started taking her pants down. Why any of that's a joke and a lie when KJ pants was halfway down her waist? When they were rolled halfway down the girl waist. I know. She did it, right? She went up in there, rolled them down, because she metamorphosis set in and she did all that, right? Yeah, right. Miss me with it, and I ain't believing none of it. Our thoughts, our opinions, miss me with it. So now, she could barely resist. Why? Because Kenneka looked it out of it. When she was running through the hall, walking through the halls, gliding through the halls, she was out of it. It looked like you could just grab her up. And that's what we said. Oh, look at they grabbing that girl. Look at that. Look how easy is they grabbing the shadows. Remember? Remember? They was grabbing her. Remember? So easy. Everybody was saying that she was getting directed to each area. Wasn't it easy to grab her? She was out of it. Out of it like one of them little dummy, like a doll, like a dummy doll, like a dummy doll. I guess I'm not making this seem no real than what y'all heard. You serious? You're telling me none of this sound factual enough. You telling me that this baby girl pants was not rolled down past the waist? It wasn't. Let's go, cause I'm gonna run this like cardio. This don't make no sense. Let me tell y'all a little bit about Jennifermdarealest. See, y'all think Jennifermdarealest is just a little ratchet, Excuse me. Have a cold, but you can hear me. See, that's what I don't mind y'all think, because you don't need to know everything. But just know mortuary is in my family, okay, my sweethearts? Just know dealing with death is through this bloodline, alright? Just know that. It's in this family. So I'm far from dumb. Far from dumb. Let's get it. Hope y'all still got your lights up, my sweethearts. We run this thing just like cardio, okay? I know it's long, but we gonna run this thing. Because guess what? We coming and we ain't playing. We coming and we ain't joking. I'm gonna keep going, my sweethearts. She could barely, all right, when he's smiling and started taking her pants down, she could barely resist. But she was asking him what he's doing, right? Macho started sex from behind. And when people heard that, they thinking, oh, Jennifermdarealest, did he just straight do this? No, that's not what started sex from behind is. That mean guys touching on you, starting to stroke you and play with you while you pulling your pants down, my sweetheart, because some of y'all older and don't know. When y'all in there and guys on you and they rolling your pants down, like starting to like slowly grind on him, my sweetheart. It's like trying to call herself if she let him go that far. I know she's out of it, but I'm just giving y'all what it is. It's like that's how he's starting the sex from behind. You know, grinding all on that girl from behind. So I'm giving y'all an example what that means. Started sex from behind, right? Behind, and her body was limp with no energy. And that's why I believe that. That girl looked like she was flinged all around when she was walking. And soon, me and the other guy, wait a minute, went. I felt stupid. You see this? Who would put their self in something like that? Macho started sex from behind, and her body was limp with no energy. And soon, me. You see this? And the other guy went. So, security, midnight security, other guy downstairs, that he said he didn't know, right? So Macho and his friend, plus the other guy that was down there, did all this crazy stuff to her. So that couldn't have went. So who will put three guys, you know what I'm saying, my sweethearts, on her? You get me? Come on. Just out of the blue. Oh, me and Macho, plus the other guy that he introduced me to that I didn't know his name. It's not a lie. Let me tell you something. When I first seen this case, and the man was downstairs, bloody hands. Bloody hands. Where did that come from? I asked when I first seen it. I was like, so he down there cutting up chickens, right? He in the basement cutting up chickens with bloody hands, talking about he's gonna, got a vacation somewhere. He ain't coming back. He going to Mexico. I was saying, who can say that? Who can say that in front of a cop? Giving a statement. Jennifermdarealest said that. That's not real. If y'all don't believe anything else about none of this statement stuff, that there is factual. You cannot tell no cop after you give a witness statement, oh, you won't be able to find me no more. I'm skipping town. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Mexico, and I will not come back. You cannot do that. If you fight someone, you cannot skip town. So I know if it's a murder, you cannot skip town. Don't play with me. That is factual. That's factual. Straight up. So then you get to this bottom here. When it say he felt stupid. And I believe that's why he the rat. That's why he ratting on the witness statement. Straight up. Some people ain't with that. Somebody had to have a heart in here. Macho went to go again, but started getting crazy and bit her titty. And that's when she finally got some energy. So, I guess that's a lie. Let's roll. Let's roll with this. That's a lie too, right? That's a lie. And I wish y'all would act dumb now, all these years later. I heard y'all clear as day. Oh, she got back on her titty. She had a mark on her titty. Everyone was saying it. So I guess this dragon tooth ratchet monster down here, desperate culprit down here, didn't bite this girl titty. I guess no one touched this girl titty, right? Right? Y'all said these kids did not kill her. Didn't y'all say that? These kids did not murder Kenneka. What we doing? What we really doing? Let me charge this up, and we gonna still run this like cardio, my sweethearts. They said these kids did not do this murder, right? Literally murder Kenneka, right? Okay. So if these kids literally didn't kill Kenneka, right? They are guilty for roofing her, right? Acting stupid, neglect, not watching her, all that, right? Neglect, and more neglect, right? Where she wanted to, right? Come on, she wandered off, right? I'm slowing up. I'm slowing up for everybody. She wandered off. So where? Where she wanted to? Just the pool? Everything happened in just the pool area? None of this happened either? So we gonna rule out this too, just because y'all want to go against Jennifermdarealest, because y'all think y'all better than anyone else. And y'all just gonna run with just the pool, right? The pool, the lobby, around Mika house, the hallways, in the shadows, up on the ceiling, in the roof and the wall. But we ain't gonna run with this one. Miss me with it. Where my true J4Ks at, my sweethearts? If y'all don't hear me like no other, I'm breaking it down for you. I'm breaking it down. And once I break this down, I really don't need to break a darn thing else down. But we can run, we can go toe to toe. Let's go. Let's go. Because I see that's what's happening. We going toe to toe. So let's go. So, once again, this creep macho went and grabbed and bit her titty, right? Yeah, we seen the mark. And that's when she finally got some energy and grabbed him by his face and smacked him. Grabbed him by his face and smacked him. Okay, let's get it. I guess that's not real either. I guess them boys didn't say if you play with her, if you play with Kenneka, she gonna rack you up. I guess them boys didn't say if you touch her the wrong way, she not gonna square up and fight. She not gonna swing on you. I guess they didn't say that, right? Killer and Peas ain't say none of that. Okay, I guess they didn't. I guess they didn't. Okay, so Macho, what you do? Macho got mad, so he picked her up and slammed her right on her face. Now, guess what Jennifermdarealest ain't gonna play with y'all at. Then y'all say Kenneka Tooth was shit. I see one of the YouTubers got a whole side of her face. They running it down, showing her face, how her mouth is chipped, how her teeth is chipped. Where that come from too? Guess she hit that on the pool, jumping in the pool, right? She hit her mouth jumping in the pool. When it's clearly saying he picked up, slammed her on her right side of her face. That's what you do, Macho? Macho picked her up and slammed her on her face. Guess that's not real. That girl teeth was messed up. We was wondering how that happened if she got in there and was just ripping off clothes. Stop playing with me. She started to bleed. I guess we ain't see blood on KJ mouth. Guess we ain't see dried up blood on that poor girl's lips. She got full lips. Nuka, y'all ain't gonna play with us. Nuka, let's run it. She started to bleed, and we told Macho to chill, but he was pissed. Forget telling that punk to chill. Y'all need to grab him up. Grab him up. This way it gets real crazy, and Jennifermdarealest ain't gonna stop till Kenneka get justice, and I don't care what y'all, none of y'all got to say. Then Macho, wait a minute, Macho to chill, but he was pissed. Oh, he was pissed, wasn't you? You was so pissed, he put a bag over her head, and she was on the floor fighting. Y'all ain't gonna make me shut up on that. He put the bag over her head. Why do Kenneka white godly nails got black bags on our nails? Why? You don't stop missing me with this. We gonna run this every day until y'all know what cardio mean. Y'all wanna run this? We gonna run it. We gonna run it, shorty. J for K's lights us up. Why? Why? Macho, you tough? You tough security? You wanna be touching on females? Macho picked her up, right? Slammed her. Her teeth say it all. But not all that. Not just that. He put a bag over her head. You ain't do that, Macho? Why do KJ got a black bag on her nails? Kenneka, you was fighting, baby. We gonna get this one. You heard me? They wanna play with you. We gonna get this case, and we gonna run these. They gonna get it. You gonna get the justice you deserve, baby. They wanna play. Jennifermdarealest ain't playing with you. That girl got a black bag on her white godly nails. Godly nails. Everybody was saying what happened when they was when they was made transferring and she may had her nah. He put a bag over her head and she was on the floor fighting. I'ma keep saying it. Then we stopped him and took it off. Then Macho picked her up and threw her in one of the freezers. And you think for a second I'ma believe any of that is false? Any of that? Well, if it is, it running just fine. Just fine for that girl nails. Kenneka had a black bag on her white nails when they was bent up. Y'all ain't gonna play with me. That girl was fighting. She was fighting. Yeah, she was. You trifling bastards. She was fighting. I don't want to hear that. Come through my page. Come through mine talking that slick stuff. Come through it. I'm gonna go live and we all gonna talk that slick stuff. Come through it. Come on through it, you J4Kers, or you J4 Riders, or you J4 Milkers. Bring it. Bring it. Jennifermdarealest gonna be the last one y'all play with on this J4K. And that's what it do, shorty. That's what it really do. Try me. Are you serious? He put a bag on it. Yes, you did. That's why that girl Nails had that black bag. And guess what? If they say, would you give your life to believe that? Guess what? I'm going to give it. Because where that black bag, where it come off her nail at? If y'all don't believe nothing else, her teeth and her nails, they was white nails. A black piece of bag on that girl nail? Yeah, alright. Find that answer then. Find it. Y'all ain't going to tell me she was wrapped up in one going up a cart. And that's how, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't want to hear that. You threw in a freezer. Yeah, you threw in one of them freezers because y'all be smoking that because you was mad you couldn't get with her. She was still alive, coughing and crying. The girl could barely breathe anyway. Y'all just didn't believe it because she was half dressed and y'all were just looking at that body. Machu turned the freezer on and shut the lights off and told us to let's go. I believe that. I believe you. I believe ya. You was mad with her because she cracked your head. She cracked your forehead. Nooker for touching her. For touching her. You wanted to rape and get it out. Rape her and just run up out of there. That's basically what you want to do. Just rape and get up out of there. Like it was just easy. Oh, I'm going to just do this right here. She going to walk off and it's okay. Are you serious? Yeah, I don't care. I believe it went down in the DM. It went down, yeah. Y'all did. Let's go, my sweethearts. I'm sorry. I'm going to run it, and I'm going to run the reel. Then he turned to, yeah, he did it. That's why that freezer, and I kept saying, I said, how does she freeze? Excuse me, my sweethearts. Excuse me. I'm going to tell you right now, this is adding up to some stuff, my sweethearts, because let me tell you something. If someone was silent froze downstairs in a freezer, I'm getting my lighters up. And just froze in that freezer and she just wandered in there. No, that freezer, he turned it on. That's why they could thaw her out. That's why they could thaw her out because she wasn't so froze silent. She wasn't so froze. Like if you put a piece of meat in there for days and days and months. No, he put it in there and turned it on just for, them hours. The hours that he was in there, that she was down there. I ain't saying it ain't enough to kill her. No, it is. But that's when it got turned on. Ain't one like it was just a freezer was on. No, baby. That freezer one just down there freeze and froze and like that. No, it wasn't. No, it was not. No, it wasn't. So I guess the next day when Macho told him she died, that was a lie. So she really didn't die. So we really gonna forget this whole statement, but at the end, Macho said she died the next day. That's not real. Where my lighters at? Where is my lighters at? Kenneka was dead. Kenneka was dead. So I guess this part of the story of this witness statement ain't real. She was dead. So that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to this witness statement, what we supposed to believe certain parts, take certain things out, and believe what we want to believe, and everything else is not real, then that's where Jennifermdarealest is coming in at. If we're not going to believe the witness statement, why believe anything? But it got to be the truth or some parts of something. because she did die the next day. Wasn't she? So how can he not lie about that part? Yo, Marjorie said she died. The family and friends were causing trouble. Not to worry, because his guy will hold us down. That's real. Her friends and family did come. They was causing trouble. Trouble, right? Trouble is getting caught. That's trouble. Her family coming to having a meltdown because their baby girl died. They can't find her. And that's trouble. Before we close out, my sweethearts, please have your lighters up. Have them up. She wasn't supposed to die. She wasn't. Kenneka just wasn't having it. She wasn't letting them do what they want to her. Basically, rape. That's rape. This guy said, this girl won't let me sleep. I want to step up. I wish Kenneka don't let me sleep. Kenneka, please don't let me sleep. And this is no disrespect to her mother or her family. I hope she don't let me sleep so I can mount and walk for your life. I don't want to do it for life. I want them to get life. I want them to get death cheers and death penalties. That's what I want. But I swear when she came to me, just like this man claiming she came to him and eating up his livelihood and he can't take it. Some people can't. Some people ain't monsters. Some people ain't dirty. Some guys ain't just dirty. They got hearts and consciences. And I hope this is his conscience. But I hope these people get what they get. That's why Monifa cannot say where KJ went. That's why she keeps saying she turned around. She's gone. She's gone. No, she didn't. You took her to the wolves. To them pervs that wanted to get lit down in that basement. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear it at all. What's not a lie is this girl died. What's not a lie, that girl was in the freezer. What's not a lie, that girl teeth was messed up. What's not a lie, her titty was bit. What's not definitely a lie is Kenneka had black bag on her white nails like she was fighting. Like she tried to rip a bag off of her. She was like her fingers was riddled up. Stop playing with me. Stop playing in people's faces. But y'all ain't gonna like this type of teaching. Y'all ain't gonna like this type of teaching at all. Some of y'all might aim with the college, but guess what? I'm beyond. This is college teaching for y'all arse. It's your girl Jennifermdarealest. Please, my sweethearts, like, share, subscribe to your girl, the realest. You hear me? I try to get off this J4K and keep running my justice, which we will keep doing that. But when it comes to this Kenneka, I will not play. If y'all ask your girl, what do I believe? What do I run? Someone done something to this baby, and you ain't gonna play with me and tell me, oh, that witness statement is not credible. I don't care if Mika from on a third ward put this statement out there. I'm gonna read and I'm gonna believe what I wanna believe. I'm gonna believe half of this or half or whatever. I know that some of this stuff, a lot of this stuff in this story is factual on that girl. You ain't just saying she ran up in no freezer looking like that. She didn't. She didn't. Chime in with your girl, my sweethearts. This is a long one. Chime in with your girl. Jennifermdarealest. I want my realists. I don't want nobody that's sitting out here brainwashed, talking about shit. I don't want to hear none of that. I want my realists on the front panel. Let's get it. So we can run this thing just like cardio. Till next time, my sweethearts. Part 2, 3, 4, and 5. Your girl coming. I'm not playing no more. This is wrong what they did to this baby. You will not do no baby like this. Especially African American. Look, I don't care. I'm not a prejudice. I'm not. But you will not play with this baby girl. You will not. Could have been my child, your child. Stop playing with them. It's your girl Jennifermdarealest, my sweetheart, and I'm out. I ain't playing with this. Y'all will not do what y'all want to nobody. Child, run this all through internets and think somebody gonna play with this. I don't care who wanna be on my team. I see why you don't want to run with Jennifermdarealest. Because y'all want to milk. I ain't here to milk nothing. I'm not going to milk it, and I won't. I don't need none of y'all support. These JFK creators, guess what support I need? The man upstairs that's going to help me bring these culprits to life. Let's run it. JFK's, my sweethearts, Jennifermdarealest. Please, like always, like I said, my sweethearts, comment. I'm hype. Comment. Chime in with your girl, and I'm out. We don't need no validation over here. No validation.